Buenos dias, it's Senior Lim here, and today I want to go over something called Gusta. So you probably have seen Gusta here before. In the past, we have talked about it, here and there, but I want to go in depth with Gusta. So please listen up. If you have notes, please follow along because this goes with those notes. So here we go. First things first. So you guys all remember how to say "I like," right, in Spanish? Yeah. If you said it was me gusta, yep, it is me gusta. Now we have learned this thing called ser, okay, and those subject pronouns. Kind of keep them in mind, kind of keep them in your head. But right now, uh, everything that you know about ser, kind of put it in the back of your head, store it a little bit, just keep it there, because everything with gusta just they don't apply with ser, okay? So I'm going to tell you that the grammar portion of Gusta can be very difficult to comprehend. All right, the first thing we have to do is match up the Gusta with its correct pronoun. So this kind of sounds weird, but I'm going to tell you right now, Gusta, or this word Gusta, does not change. It does not change whatsoever. Okay, it stays as Gusta. Okay, but it has different indirect object pronouns, and that's my, you know, crazy way of saying things, or a crazy ELA term. All right, but so don't pay attention to that. Just pay attention to the chart that I'm going to show you. Okay, so so if I wanted to say I like, okay, you guys know it was me gusta. Okay, now I'm going to focus on this a me part, and I'm going to just tell you, you don't need the a me, okay, because a lot of people will say a me me gusta. You don't need it. If I just want to say I like, just me gusta. Okay? But I want you to look at this a me though. Okay? Just know that a me goes with me or me gusta. Okay? The a me goes with me gusta. So and it doesn't go with anything else. Alright? If you look at the second one, a ti, that goes with te gusta. Te gusta means you like, or it's in the question form, do you like? Like for example, if I said te gusta comer, meaning do you like to eat? Okay. Once again, I never said anything about this ati thing. Okay. All right. Now, do I need to say ati? Not at all. Okay. But it's for, and I'll go over that in a little bit. It's just for extra emphasis. Okay. Now, if you look at le gusta right here, okay, le gusta, okay, le gusta can mean he likes, she likes, or you formal like. Okay. So I need to be specific here. Le gusta has three meanings. How would I know what each one means, or how would I know if I'm talking about something like he likes or she likes or you like? How would I know that? Well, I'll go over that. If we have nos gusta, that means we like, or a nosotros nos gusta. Okay, and we'll go over this a nosotros just to let you know that a nosotros goes with nos gusta. Okay, a vosotros os gusta, that would be like y'all like. Okay, it would be os gusta. Notice that the a vosotros goes with the os gusta. Okay, and finally I have a ellos, a ellas, and a ustedes, and that goes with les gusta. Les gusta can mean they like. It can also mean y'all like. Okay, so make sure you have this chart down. This chart is very important. But let's talk about all this gusta stuff. Okay, so, and this side says Gusta is different because we need to add the a before the subject, okay? So, for example, if I want to say a él le gusta comer, okay, it's not a really direct translation. Okay, me gusta does not is not a direct translation. Doesn't necessarily mean I like. It means it's pleasing to me. So, unlike ser, it's not like English, okay? So, if I wanted to say like I like, it's going to be a mí me gusta. I like to eat, me gusta comer. I like to drink, me gusta beber. I like to talk on the phone, me gusta hablar por teléfono. Okay? It is not necessary to have the a mí in the sentence because you can just say me gusta. Okay? The a mí is for emphasis, but I'm just going to tell you right now that a mí goes with me gusta. Okay? So the next part, if you want to say you like, it is a ti te gusta. Te gusta. Once again, you do not need this a ti because it is for extra emphasis. Okay, it's extra emphasis. All right. Let's go to the next one though. So like I told you, le gusta means he likes. Le gusta means she likes. Le gusta means you, formal or old man, you like. Okay, so how do we know the difference? Okay, if I say le gusta comer, that can mean like he likes to eat, she likes to eat, you like to eat. How can I distinguish these three sentences in English, like he, she, or you like to eat? How do I distinguish this? Okay, or how do we know the difference? Well, here's the deal. To distinguish between he likes or she likes, we need to say a el or a ella. Or you can say a in a name, like a Bob or a Julie. Okay? Or we can say a usted. Okay? So to distinguish between what he likes or she likes or you like, we need to say a el or a ella or a in a name or a usted before the le gusta. Okay, so this happens before the le gusta. Okay, so for example, if I wanted to say like Bob likes to eat, you could say a Bob le gusta comer. Or if I wanted to say she likes to drink water, I could say a ella le gusta beber agua. Okay, that's the tricky one. This is the tricky one. Okay, so let's go to the next one. So if we want to say we like, it is a nosotros nos gusta. Okay, excuse me. So the a nosotros, it's not necessarily. It's only needed if we are being specific. Okay. So like if we want to say we like, it could be a nosotros nos gusta. Or hey, listen, if I want to say a specific name and myself, okay, I would say a Mario y a mí. I wouldn't say yo. I would say a Mario y a mí nos gusta. We never ever use the word yo in Spanish. Okay, never. Okay, so if I want to say we like or like a certain person and I like, it would be a Mario y a mí nos gusta. Okay. Okay. Os gusta is to say y'all like. Okay. And once again, this can be a vosotros or a vosotras. It's not necessary, okay? And we could just say os gusta. Listen, remember, it's only used in España, okay? Or only in Spain, okay? Now, if we wanted to say they like or y'all like, it would be a ellos or a ellas or a ustedes les gusta, okay? Once again, the a ellos is not necessary, unless if we need to be specific. So if I said like les gusta beber, that could mean like they like, okay? But if I want to if I have a whole bunch of guys and I want to say they like to eat, it would be a ellos les gusta comer. If there was a bunch of girls that like to eat, I want to say a ellas les gusta comer, okay? If I want to say two names like a Mario y a Juan les gusta comer, that's me being specific. Rule of thumb, if you want to write down all this stuff like the AEOS or AAS or whatever, it's fine. But you have to make sure that the AEOS or the AAS or the As Ustedes goes with Les Gusta. So you have to match it up. Okay? So, I'm going to say, we're going to look at this. Vamos a practicar un poquito. So if I say a Juana y a Pepe les gusta dibujar, what the heck does that mean? Okay. If you said Juan and Pepe like to draw, that's great. Look at número dos. A nosotros nos gusta montar en bicicleta. What the heck does that mean? If you said we like to ride a bike, awesome. And then a Geraldo le gusta andar en patineta. What does that mean? If you said a Geraldo le gusta andar en patineta, That is super perfect. Awesome. Okay. All right. Or if he likes to skateboard, Gerardo likes to skateboard. You can say that as well in English. Great. If we go to the second one, now I wanted to say I like to eat, we like to drink, and Jimmy likes to read a book. Okay. So, I'll let you go ahead. You can write those down, and we can check it later. Okay. But then the last thing, I just really want you to remember, me gusta does not really translate to I like. Okay. So listen, the a me, the a t, the whatever, the a l I a, it's used for emphasis and for identification or to distinguish something. Okay. Every gusta is followed by a verb or a verb that's not conjugated or infinitive. Okay. So for example, comer, beber, escuchar música. Okay. All these words end with an r. Okay. So real quickly, what matches with me, a me? If you said me gusta, that's cool. So you can say a mí me gusta leer. What matches with a ti? If you said te gusta, that is totally cool. So a ti te gusta. What matches with a él, a ella, a usted, a Antonio, a Luisa? Le gusta. All right. What about a nosotros, a nosotras, a Miguel y a mí? Nos gusta. A vosotros, os gusta. A ellos, a ellas, a ustedes, a Miguel, a Juan, les gusta. Awesome. Pretty good, guys. Hey, if you got that correct, that's great. Watch this. My main thing is this. This chart is probably the most important thing that you need to know. Okay. Um, get it down, look at it. Look, I color coded it and everything. Okay. So if this is if you know this chart, I think you should be good to go with anything with Gusta. Okay. If you have any questions, please let your Spanish teacher know. But other than that, I'm out of here. Peace.